Hey guys, thought I'd do a wee update of my video game collection as I've downsized considerably. Like I'm down, I think I've taken around 2,000 games out of my collection just for space and collecting other things now, get into the whole Pokemon game. So I thought I'd rather have one $300 card instead of 30 $10 games, if you know what I mean, just to save space. And up here I've just kept the games that I like and games that I actually play. So up here I've got my PS1 collection. It's got some good games there like the Tari, the Road Rash, the Crash Bandicoot Double Disc, CTR, all the Crash Bandicoot, and probably my favourite PS1 game of all time, old Destruction Derby 2. Really underrated game. Silent Hill, not really a big fan of, to be honest, but they got the old Tony Hawk's, Team Buddies, which I bought at the local market. I went cash and bidders for $5, so I thought I'd keep the price tag on because then it's going for around 150 here in New Zealand. We got old Crypt Killer if you ever want to have a seizure. Good game to play. We've got Jackie Chan Stuntmaster, which surprisingly has jumped up in price. Then going down to my PS2 collection, like I probably had about 400 or 500 PS2 games. Now I'm down to half a shelf, just keeping games that I actually play. And just good games like the old Namco, Dragon Balls, and the Bang game there, Manhunt, and another Bang game, BMX XXX, and got the old Initial D, and a few other good old shooters like Guardius, Metal Slug. So yeah, pretty much just kept good games and just got shuffled out the trash. And PS3 collection is pretty minuscule. That's all I've got because I haven't really played it in forever. And we'll go down here to my Nintendo collection. We've got Smash Brothers, No More Heroes, and just a few Wii U games. I'm actually going to plug my Wii U in for the first time since owning it. I've owned it for about 3 or 4 years and never actually played it. And I only kept the GameCube games I've actually liked, so I sold the rest. Kept Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, and Tony Hawk. Over here we've got a few of my Atari 2600 games, NES. We've also got a box Cubit behind there, and a few box NES games, which seem to be very hard to find here in New Zealand. And I had over 100 N64 games, and this is what I've kept. Sorry about the bad lighting, but just keep the good games. I'm just sick of having thousands of games and just shit hoarded all over the place. Same here with my PSP. I had about 300 of these and just keep the good ones like Metal Slug, CTR, R-Type, just good shooters and good games. You've got the Game Boy games there. I've got my Pokemon collection in the other room. I should get to that in a second. Got my handhelds and Super Famicom handheld, which is pretty awesome, so you can play the old Japanese NES games pretty much. Probably my find of the year, my $2 Mint Game & Watch. And down here we've got the Xbox collection. Nothing too great down there, just the good games obviously. And down the bottom here we've got, sorry about the bad lighting, but the Mega Drive / Genesis. And then back up here to my PS4 collection. Just got games I've actually played and games I actually enjoy. Except from No Man's Skies, that game is fucking trash. Anyway, up here we've got a bit of a mix. Pretty much I was going for a complete Master System collection, but I've almost given up on that. I'm just over 200 games for the PAL region. Got some more Mega Drive. here we've got some more Master System. Which I got into this when Master System was quite hot, so I was actually paying considerably quite amount for these games. One of the highlights of this collection, Golden Axe Warrior, which I was quite lucky and found that at a garage sale. That and about 20 games for $100, I'm pretty sure, so that game alone is worth over 150. And got some more Master System over here. Your Bubble, Flintstones, Daffy Duck, your Mickey Mouse games, you can't go wrong with them if you actually want a good game to actually play. And got the NBA Jam, which was a custom made game I had made a few years back. It's the only one known on the Master System, because it only came out on the Mega Drive. Got my Gizmo collection down there, and then more Master System. A few box consoles down there and pan out, and that's pretty much my wall of gaming. Eventually I'll go around and do a whole full room tour of my collection. But you guys have been absolutely killing the likes and subbing to the channel. My channel has never grown. Never seen so much growth on my channel before. It's amazing. Keep it up, guys. Cheers.